part of it is the environment. IT needs electricity to flourish. For you need to have data centers to power, electricity to power data centers, electricity to power all these telecommunication masts. You need security. So if you travel somewhere else in the world, developed nations, you see a small mast. In fact, you might not notice the mast. So, but in Nigeria, there is huge investment. You need to build the mast, you need to put generator, you need to put a security man to protect it. So the environment, Nigeria's environment of operations, running a business is a bit difficult. Regulation, multiple regulations from the federal and from state. It has been here and there in different forums. We have discussed this. Multiple taxation. All those are the issues that hinders the development. And the last one, I think, is the collaboration between the service providers. They hardly do not collaborate. So in such situations where you see one company, 5 companies laying fiber on the same route, instead of only 1 or 2, and then they can now swap capacity. So those are some of the major challenges why we did not grow more than where we are.
So with all of these issues and challenges, what hope is there for Nigeria in leapfrogging the benefits of the digital economy?
Honestly, there is hope now to some extent, because this dispensation, we saw some different changes in an attempt to resolve most of these issues. So, for example, the current minister have tried to see how he can discuss with the state governments regarding right-of-way. Some of them have dropped that cost of right-of-way. We right now have a good national broadband plan, 2020 to 2025, that we hope that would be implemented. Another thing is that Nigerians are getting more aware of the internet, and they are taking more capacity. So the consumption is increasing. In terms of local hosting of domains, people are getting more aware. There is more localization of data. New companies have set up big, beautiful data centers that are internationally certified, tier 3 data centers, and more data centers are coming on board. So that's why there is good hope for Nigeria in near future.
For us to achieve this hope that we anticipate, knowledge is a key factor.
Correct.
Innovation is critical.
Correct.
Skills are very much important. How can Africa play and become king in the new dispensation, especially with education and knowledge and innovation as key?
You're correct. Part of the problem of Nigeria is education. The skilled people are leaving Nigeria, and the quality of education is dropping at the universities because of ASU strike and all that. So technology can actually help us jumpstart that. If we can get to have good content on the internet that will be used to empower people with knowledge not only to pass exams, but knowledge to have the required skills, knowledge for them to become entrepreneurs, and that is hosted within Nigerian shows so that they can fetch that content faster and cheaper. If we can have that, it will bridge the gap, because as it is right now, Nigerian economy is struggling. You cannot build the normal schools that we build brick and mortar, get a teacher to train. In fact, some of the teachers of primary school and secondary school, as you must have noticed in last few years, in fact, is it last year that Kaduna government sacked thousands of staff of teachers of primary school? Is it Adam Oshumole that interviewed and asked a lady, a teacher, on questions that she was supposed to train students, to pass for primary school certificates, and she's not able to answer. So to address that, what we need is to quickly create the content, use ICT to bypass the normal classroom so that we can train as many people as possible.